Wayne Roach here, lead singer in the band The Strawberry Jam, from England, you know. We rock and roll, you know, London town, you know. You know, might have heard the song Strawberry Jam, or Don't Let It Get You Down, you know that one. Many good ones, you know. So, today we're on 21 of Deuteronomy, yes. And I'm going to read it to you. Suppose a man is found murdered in a field in the land that the Lord your God is going to give you, and you do not know who killed him. Your leaders and judges ought to go out and measure the distance from the place where the body was found to each of the nearby towns. Then the leaders of the town nearest to where the body was found ought to select a young cow that has never been used for work. They are to take it down to a spot near the stream that never runs dry and where the ground has never been ploughed or planted. And there they ought to break its neck. The Levitical priests ought to go there also, because they also decide every legal case involving violence. The Lord your God has chosen them to serve him and to pronounce blessings in his name. Then all the leaders from the town nearest the place where the murdered man was found ought to wash their hands over the cow and say, "We did not murder the man, and we do not know who did it. Lord, forgive your people Israel, whom you rescued from Egypt. Forgive us and do not hold us responsible for the murder of an innocent man." And so, by doing what the Lord requires, you will not be held responsible for the murder. When the Lord your God gives you victory in battle and you take prisoners, you may see among them a beautiful woman that you like and want to marry. Take her to your home, where she will shave her head, cut her fingernails, and change her clothes. She is to stay in your home and mourn for her parents for a month. After that you may marry her. A month, doesn't give much time for her hair to grow back, but, 2 years old. Later, if you no longer want her, what do you mean? You ought to let her go free. Since you're forced to, maybe if you see her without hair, since you're forced to have intercourse with you, you cannot treat her as a slave and sell her. Suppose a man who has 2 wives, and they both bear him sons, but the first son is not the child of his favourite wife. When the man decides how he's going to divide his property among his children, he is not to show partiality to the son of his favourite wife by giving him the share that belongs to the firstborn son. He is to give a double share of his possession to his first son, even though he is not the son of his favourite wife. A man must acknowledge his first son and give him the share that he is legally entitled to. Suppose a man has a son who is stubborn and rebellious. A son who will not obey his parents, even though they punish him. A son like Wayne Roach. His parents are to take him before the leaders of the town where he lives and make him stand trial. They are to say to him, "Our son is stubborn and rebellious and refuses to obey us. He wastes his money and is a drunkard." Wayne Roach. Then the men of the city is to stone him to death, and so you will get rid of this evil. Everyone in Israel will hear what has happened and be afraid. If a man has been put to death for a crime and his body is hung over a post, it is not to be to remain there overnight. It must be buried the same day, because a dead body hanging on a post brings God's curse on the land. Bury the body so that you will not defile the land that the Lord your God has given you. That is the end of 21. So, no drunkards who waste the money. I'm Wayne Roach. Good night and God bless.